of my DLC members who are going to be recording a fireside chat on the importance of mentoring in the next couple of weeks, and that will be available on the website for everybody's consumption. I want to introduce Dr. N.S. Rajan, former CEO of the IDFC Foundation and also CHRO of the Tata Group, and Srinath Gururajarao, who's the CHRO of the Nextwell Group. Both these individuals are experienced human capital leaders and have inspired their teams to reach greater heights in trying times and can crystal ball what lies ahead in the workspace and what each of you as business leaders need to think about as you mentor your teams to their success. So may I please invite Srinath and Rajan on stage to share a small snippet of what you all can expect from the fireside chat that they are going to be recording. Welcome. So let me start with you, Rajan. Mentoring is extremely important for a CEO, for a business leader, and you're going to be doing this fireside chat with Srinath. What can we expect to see in that module of the fireside chat?
Good evening, guys. The fireside chat is essentially going to be on the entirety of why we need a mentor, how it makes a difference to our lives, and how people have actually benefited from mentoring as a concept.
Okay. Srinath, your take?
Yeah, I think the fireside chat is going to bring about how to unleash in a more turbulent world in terms of bringing businesses to get to perform much higher. And what can leadership do? How can we unleash that potential in more turbulent times? I think in the last couple of years, the whole business world has seen more upsides and downsides, and the business environment has shifted considerably. So I think our attempt would be to bring about methods and some amount of processes that could help wade through the current scenarios and how businesses could still thrive and perform by using some of those practices.
So I'm just going to ask you all to essentially cover a couple of aspects in your fireside chat, right? Yes. Given the change in the workforce today, right? One is the whole aspect of the age gap and the gig worker, right? That's very different from perhaps the HR that you guys are used to. And two is this whole phygital thing that we're going to get into going ahead. So your thoughts on how mentoring is going to fit into those two sort of formats, so to speak?
Actually, it becomes easier when you have both of them working in tandem. So today, I think the concept of hybrid itself is coming into play. And when you're talking about the larger concept of mentoring per se, I think there is also a duality in it that these days I find reverse mentoring far more valuable as far as I'm concerned.
Right.
So I don't see how much value I contribute as compared to how much I get out of people whom they mentor.
Okay.
So I think we need to be a little more open in terms of all the formats that are emerging and build it into the way of contract. And the key to all of it is the ability to be able to communicate one-to-one between the two parties.
Sure.
I think I would put it in three simple words: connect, communicate, and co-create. I think the tools are different, sets are different now, the frames are different, but the fundamentals remain the same. How are we going to leverage those sets to fit the current realities as what we're going to bring about in the discussion?
Excellent. So that seems quite interesting. So Srinath and Rajan are going to be recording this fireside chat in the next couple of weeks and should be available on the DLC platform soon for all of your consumption.
So I think we need to have a bar side chat rather than a fireside chat.
Maybe you can change the format. Who knows?
Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.